Hello again, Crazy Canuck, part 2 of the burn test. Now I've drilled out one of these to compare with another one. I've put in a double wick, the same as I've done with this one. As you can see, it's twisted. I waxed it, twisted it, and then made a candle with it. So now we're going to do the burn test again. First I'm just going to trim the wicks back. Make them a little easier to light. Get my fancy dancy torch lighter. Get these all lit up. There you have it, they're all lit up. So now we'll just set the phone again, get the clock started, and there you have it. We shall see what happens this time. When you're preparing or thinking about preparing for even a minor disaster, power outage for extended period of time, or job loss, it's always good to have some extra food, extra money around. You just never know what's going to happen, and before it happens is a good time to learn, make all your mistakes, because the last thing you want to do is to think that you're ready for something and you find out you made a mistake when it's too late. So hopefully with my channel that I've got here, we can make some mistakes together, do some problem solving, and make it that much easier to prepare. So that's it for now, and I'll keep coming back, and we'll finish up this burn test. Alright, we are an hour and 40 minutes in. Progress report. In the little mason jars that I originally did, the single wick is burning very well. The double wick is burning a little too high, and it's not efficient, and it's putting off a little bit of black smoke. Now on the other side, where we were having the problems before, here's our control. Here's the same one as the last video, except it's double wicked, so it's burning a lot better. The wax is melting from completely around the glass, and so far everything looks good. So far we're only an hour and 41 minutes in, but it looks like my little mason jars are going to work just fine with a single wick, and we will see what happens with the rest. Well, we have our first casualty. At 3 hours 10 minutes, the original one went out. Now of course when you relight it, it'll burn again for a while, and as long as you're not trying to burn the whole thing at once, it probably will work great. But we'll just call that a failure for this test. And here we are back. We're at about half the wax gone in this one, and it's burning black, which you really don't want. So the double wick in this one isn't a great idea. Now as far as the other two, the double wick in this glass is actually burning quite well, and so is the one with the paraffin. But you know, in a situation where we don't have the resources to go to, and you want to keep some bees, you got the wax, you got the honey, you got everything. So far 3 hours 11 minutes in, I've got one dead soldier, 3 still going. This one isn't great, and I'll have another little interesting bit of information at the end of this video that will help with all of this, and we'll see where it goes from there. Alright, I think I'm going to call this experiment done. We're at 3 hours 30 minutes. I relit this one and it's burning really nice again. So with this wick in these containers, if you're burning for a couple hours at a time, it's going to work just great. By the looks of this, the key is to have the right size wick for the right size container, the right size candle. And here's a chart that gives you your wick gauge for each size candle. This is really going to help. I hope the failures and successes of this video will be useful to y'all, and you can use this chart to get your brick the right diameter for whatever candle you're making. And thank you goes out to a friend of mine, Holly, for sending me this. And that should be it for this updated video. So subscribe if you haven't, like if you like, and we'll talk to you later.